you came from a company, Toyota, whose culture was
Mm-hmm.
not only studied by business schools as being the exemplary company. Frankly, its culture has been modeled and admired by many. This show is called Cars and Culture. How would you describe the Ford culture
It's
today?
very different than the Toyota culture. And it's changing, by the way, a lot. I would say the historical Ford culture post World War II was very hierarchical, extremely Midwest polite. That's a good thing. Incredibly empathetic. Like, this did not happen at the other car company I work. If someone gets sick at Ford, you should see what the employees do around that person. Like, just surround them.
Mm-hmm.
If something bad happens in someone's life, like, there is no other. And people say at Ford, like, well, everyone help me. It's Ford. Um, uh, Vertically oriented. That means, like, people define success on their job title, or the vertical achievements.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I think the culture that we're changing into is quite different. It's really what we want to create at Ford is an evolution of that. We don't want to get rid of the values of the company. Like, when the pandemic hit, we had 400 employees drive to North Dakota to help with, ventilators. I mean, we
Yeah.
didn't, Jim Hackett didn't say, could you guys head out to North Dakota? They have they want to triple the output. It's like those values. When the Rouge boiler blew up, it doesn't matter. Just, it's the company's kind of wired up value wise to help the community. Like, we have 400 schools in Mexico. So many of our dealers really fundamentally impacting their community. So I think the values won't change of the company, but the culture will.